You are not a Christian. You're not. Because as it says in Psalms, that a seed would serve the Lord for a generation. And Jesus came and he said that the kingdom of heaven was at hand and that judgment was coming upon them soon. And that all things would be fulfilled in their generation. Even Peter said that they were of that generation, that they were a holy priesthood. And even Jesus said that now the prince of this world would be judged and he would be cast out, for he has nothing in me. And even Paul says that now the prince of this world will be bruised. He'll be defeated. And even Paul says that just as Jesus commanded, that the gospel must be preached and be a witness unto all nations. Well, Paul said that it was preached to all nations. He said it was preached to the ends of the world. He said it was preached to every creature under heaven. And they did preach to all the people under heaven. It says it in Acts 2. So, you're not a Christian. No one's a Christian. The real Christians made it into New Jerusalem when Jerusalem was destroyed. That's why it's called New Jerusalem. And even more so, that the book of Revelation was written to the 7 churches, and they were blessed for reading it because the time was at hand. And it was of the things that must shortly come to pass. They're reading that letter, and they're saying, these are all the things that are going to shortly come to pass. Nothing about it is saying, oh, it's going to happen in the future. It's saying that it's going to shortly come to pass. And that Jesus is coming, and the reward was with him. So that they should hold that fast what they have, because he's coming quickly. Christianity ended. And if you want to follow God in this day and age, because Jesus has a new name in heaven that no one on earth knows, and there are those that are knocking on that door, and he never knew them, because the marriage supper ended. So, once again, if you want to know God, if you want to have God, if you want to make it into heaven, join the Post-Christian Church of God. So if you don't make it into heaven, just go into the lake of fire. That's kind of the dichotomy there. You might end up a ghost here on earth for a while, but at the end of this era, if you didn't make it into heaven, go into the lake of fire.